Okay, fish on, let's go. What's going on, guys? I'm out here again on a brand new spot. This is Minnesota Key by Blind Pass. So I came here yesterday to scope it out, and the place looks awesome. Today's a Sunday. I usually don't go out on the weekends, but yesterday was kind of quiet, so I decided, I wanted to try it out. So I'm out here today. Still pretty quiet. It's nice. I did a little bit of some tweaking on my kayak. I have the perception out again, but as you can see, I liked it so much having the cooler on the paddleboard that I took the other day, because you sit so much higher. And this kayak has a little spot for a Yeti cooler already, so I just did more tweaking on my cooler, put a seat on it, put some more stuff. Had to move the rod holders a little bit higher so I can fit that in there, and I got my cooler on this kayak, and I'm gonna sit way higher now. Might be too high, but we'll see. And I eliminated my other cooler, which used to sit back here, and now I have a space for my net there too. So things are getting more organized here. It's cool. And we're gonna go out there. It's high tide, and we're gonna see if we can find some fish. Let's go. And one more thing before we go. I noticed something before. One time I actually had my prop on my paddle drive kayak fall off, and I was in the middle of Georgia. I couldn't really get a new prop for it, but I could get a trolling motor prop. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put a trolling motor prop on this paddle drive and see what happens. Well, imagine trying to bike on first gear, very light gear, and not going anywhere. That's exactly what happened when I put a trolling motor prop on my paddle drive. So I figured, you know what, so if my prop, the one in a paddle drive, can move me when I'm paddling so slow, that means that prop moves a lot more water, moves a lot more weight when you paddle. So I thought, hey, if I put a paddle drive prop on my trolling motor, I'm gonna fly. I tried. It didn't work at first because it's not meant for to be there. So I had to do some tweaking, and it's ugly, I tell you that. It does not look good, but I'm gonna try it today. I might have to come back right back in and switch my prop back again, but look at that. This is what I did. I put a couple of screws on that and attached to one of my old props I had. I did not want to use my actual prop on that, of course. So now I have a 4-blade prop, but two of those actually are from my paddle drive. I expect to be vibrating a lot, but if I go faster, I don't care. That's what I want. So let's try it out.
A few moments later.
Right. So that was dumb. It did not work. It vibrated so much that actually put so much strain on the motor that the motor tripped, and I couldn't get anything done. I had to come back. That's all right. I wanted to try. Yeah. So another problem with that idea is the other prop is way too big, and then I had to bring the motor up even more. It was just hitting the bottom. So back to the regular one. That didn't work. I'll work on that again. See if I can think of something else. But I did get a little bit more speed. Not enough to endure the vibration though. It was vibrating so much that it's just not perfectly aligned, all that, because it just, you know, winged it. But hey, I tried. You won't figure it out if you don't try. But I might do something to it. Maybe, and it's too shallow too, so I'll probably think of something else. All right, there's some grass flats out here. I noticed that over there, somebody's out with their car all the way out. You might be able to get there too and launch from the area. It's kind of cool. Lots of little spots here, and it's super nice too. I see a lot of people. There's a couple of guys waiting too, because it's so shallow for so long that you could walk for miles here. Nice. But then there's a channel right there. I see a bunch of mullet there. I'm gonna go over there. It could be reds actually. No, it's mullet. Okay. But hey, you probably be able to see it better too now that I'm sitting a little higher. And we got all my gadgets on the way too. So that's pretty good. I'll have better footage for you guys. That's cool. You'll be able to see everything. And I'll be able to see everything, which is even better. So now I gotta find a fish. Let's go. Alright, let's fish. That's a lot of mullet. So hopefully there'll be other fish here too. I cannot get used to having a glove on my right hand. It's so weird. Feels like, yeah, I'm gonna have to take it off. I don't mind on my left, but the one I'm holding the rod, I want to feel it. I try. I have pretty crappy left hand gloves and brand new right hand gloves, so if anyone uses the right hand only and want to exchange, I have a bunch of new ones. All right. I'm gonna start fishing this flat for a little bit, and I know there's some deeper water back there behind me. I'm gonna go try that too, because I think it's a bit too deep right now for some reason. I think the tide's not running yet. It will start running a little bit later today. I'm gonna get outgoing tides and hopefully we'll find some snook. That's the goal. Try and find some snook on the outgoing tide. Just checking the tides now. But this looks pretty low. I thought it was gonna be high tide, but it's not. All right. Oh yeah. We're about to go on negative tide actually. Yeah, that makes sense. And then go slack for a little while. So it might be a slow morning. That's all good. I don't know if I'm stuck on the bottom or I got something, but I think I might have something, but it's not real. Okay, fish on, let's go. What is this? A little trout. Cool, all right. No skunk on this spot, even though it's pretty low and slack tide, but hey, little trout. She's so cold right now. It's like I took her out of the freezer. The water's a bit cold now, but we're catching fish. I thought I was gonna have a very dead morning today, but hey, we're on them. So I'm going to this area here now. I'm looking on smart fishing spots right now, and I'm using the 1 foot contour, which shows the depths and where it's shallow water. Right now it's super shallow, but I think I found a little spot that is about 3 feet deep, right in the middle of all this shallow water. So I'm going there now. It's a little pocket. That trout was so cold that the water temp is probably a bit too cold right now. Not too cold, but cold enough for them to be like holding in holes a little bit deeper. So I'm gonna go try that. I'm probably gonna get stuck getting there. Hopefully I'll be all right. Try not to get too close to those guys, but let me see if I can find this spot. Okay, fish on, let's go. Is it? Yeah, chicken's head, yeah. What is it? Oh, I thought it was. It's not. No, it is. Oh, it's a flounder. Look at that. That's why I was like full. It's not a bad size either. Nice. Let's get him. Nice flounder. That's probably my PB flounder. That's gotta be. I never caught a flounder this big here. Let me get my pliers. That's cool. Look at him there. I'm gonna call it a doormat for 1 foot only. No, quit eating that. I need to get you out. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, that's him right there. And he is 14 3/4. Not bad. All right, and how I caught that flounder just now is, as you see those right there, those little holes there in the middle of the grass. I am standing here on the kayak just looking for reds or even trout, but like mostly reds right now, and I'm just drifting with the wind, and this way I'm quiet and I can try to sneak up on them. But while I don't see them, what I've been doing is just hitting those little holes. There's quite a few around me right now. I try to hit the ones further out from me so I don't spook anything that could be like trying to ambush that hole. And sometimes they're there. They're just waiting for something to go through that hole and they go for it. That's how I caught some reds in Tarpon Springs, and I figured that worked pretty good. So I'm trying that now, and caught a flounder so far. So hopefully there'll be reds, trying to sneak up on those holes too. So let's try to find them. Get out of there, bird. Everybody's trying to get my lure. Something went for it, but didn't come back. And now this bird is trying to get it too. Oh, There's a school or something there. Let's go. Come on. Usually those are jacks, but hey, it'll be fun to catch one of those right now. Since it's slightly slow. Look at them, going crazy. I think I'm on them now. Wow, of course they stopped right when I put my lure there. I moved to the other side. Come on. I gotta wait. There. All right, fish on, let's go. You ran for it. All right. I don't know what this is, but feels like a jack. It's usually what it's out there when they start popping like this. It's diving. Yep, jack. Cool. These guys go crazy. When they get in a school like that. Alright, you need to calm down, dude. So I can get you out. Alright, yeah. That's him right there. Alright, little jack right there. See ya. Alright, oh, came off. Almost. You went for it. All the stuff here. I'm gonna park my butt here. Because they are hitting top water here. So that's probably a reason. I had 2 hits on that last one. Get out of there, dude. Get out. Nice birds. Come on. That looks like mullet, but I don't know. Just moving weirdly. Yeah, it's probably mullet. There could be something there. Yeah, come on, take it. Fish on, let's go. Yeah, that mullet is acting weird there. There's probably some predator fish around. Make them be weird like that. Hey, that's a trout. Not a bad one. Okay, get you in. I gotta stay down there because I gotta open this up. Yeah. Cool. That's a nice trout. Stop moving. Stop it. Okay. I don't have my cushion today, so I'm trying not to get you all messed up. Stay down. Okay. All right. That's it. Sweet. And get you in. Yeah. Oh, nice little trout. Let's see how big you are. That's the best one so far. She is 17 and a half. Oh, 16 and a half actually. Oh, that's cool. All right. See you later. Cool, they're hitting top water. I like it. I feel like they're gonna stop soon. We're gonna have a bad cold front coming up tomorrow. That's the reason I'm out here today, is because I probably won't be able to fish. Well, I'll be able to fish, I just probably won't do it because it's gonna be so cold. Gonna get in the low 40s, and that to me is not comfortable. So I might take a little break for a few days, for maybe 2-3 days, until we got higher temperatures and I can get back out. But today is nice, so let's enjoy it. I'm getting too deep, I gotta go back in. I don't know what's going on. It's almost like they're not hitting the right spot. Almost. Get it? Yeah. Fish on. Ladyfish, that's why. They're too busy. What is that? Something trying to get it. Something big is trying to get it. I want to leave it out there. There was something big right behind it that was trying to get the ladyfish. Could be a shark, but yeah, there's something there. What is that? Ah, it's a catfish. It's a giant catfish. Nope. Thank you. I thought it was something bigger. Damn, that's a big catfish. It came right at it. All right, good. Came off. It looked like a shark or something. A big sail cat. Ah, ladyfish still here. Come on. All right. Get you off of there. Another one. Oh, that was a good hit. Get it. Twice. Yeah, let's go. Come on. I knew something was gonna be behind those oysters. I think it's a trout, but it's jumping. Yeah, it's a nice trout. Get back here. You, hey, splashed me right in the face. Oh, came off. Come on, dude. Right when I had my net in my hand, and it splashed me in the face too. Not cool. Oh, that was nice. Would have been the best trout of the day. But hey, it happens, especially on top water. You never get hooked properly. All right, got another one. Pretty much feels like the same size. Same spot too. No, this one's smaller. Definitely smaller. Okay. No, I'm not gonna use a net because I don't want to get all tangled. Okay. We're here. Okay, calm down, calm down. No need for all that. Okay. Cool. Flopping around like crazy. Boom. Not very big, but hey, that was fun. Alright, fish on, let's go. Got into this little pocket here. There's a little bit of deeper water. Oh, come on. I knew I was gonna catch one of these guys today. Little catfish. I've been seeing them a lot today. Figured that one of them will actually get me. Alright, okay. Never mind. Thought I found the spot. Right now. Get out of there. Okay, get it. See you later. Okay. Hopefully it's not full of catfish in here. It might be. It looks like a catfish place. Alright. Little red, but a red. That's cool. I thought I was only gonna catch catfish in here, but hey, little red. Cool. Man, something keeps hitting it. Not taking it. Alright, that's it. I think it's taking it now. Coming towards me. Come on. Okay, it's in. Oh, ladyfish, come on. What are you doing here? There's all kinds of different fish around here. I got red, ladies, catfish. Got a little ladyfish blood on it now. See if it'll attract something different. Maybe a snook. Alright, fish on. Probably another cat. Nope. Another baby red. Okay. I'm on a baby red kindergarten or something. That's all there are. Oh, stay here. Boom. Another little one. Come on. Where's your dad? I'll find him. Let's go. Alright. Another ladyfish. Come on, dude. Oh no. That was a snook, actually. Ladies. Little snook, but that was a little. This is like baby central. Baby snook, baby reds. Nothing big. I'm gonna try to catch a snook here. So I can have a baby slam. I'll see.
There's no way it flew away. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, all the way to the fucking house.
Uh-oh. It's gonna get your fish. I know. I just saw that. He's right there. It's got a nice snook there. And the dolphin's waiting for it. Nice.
Are you kidding me, Astrid? You better not be using using our cups, so we have to drink with.
They're all undersized, but you never can tell.
I know, yeah. That's what I've been catching, all small ones. But I'm looking for them.
28's a tough number.
Yeah, I think he got it.
I was hoping he was not.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm catching ladyfish. It's like trash fish central here right now. So I don't know what's going on. So much bait out. A lot of mullet, a lot of ladyfish. And the predator fish are all small for some reason, so I don't know. All right, guys, that's it for me. I am back at this awesome launch. This is like a very good spot. Unfortunately, we didn't find the big ones today, but you know, found a lot of different fish, so that was cool. The area is super nice. We're not very close to the pass here, so I think this is going to be a good spot for after the cold front, when the fish is going to look for, you know, spots where the water is a little bit warmer. And I think this is going to be it. So, and there's lots of deep pockets here, like channels, and you know, I think I'll be back here after the cold front once things start to warm up a bit, and I think this is going to be a good spot for it. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button and the like button, and I'll see you after this cold front, because I'm not going out. Tight lines.